In a world where everybody is going against immigrants, Ireland is one rare country in Europe that recently did a study that showed that most of their nationals remain largely positive about immigrants. This study was conducted by ESRI, which is the Economic and Social Research Institute in Ireland, and showed that most Irish nationals remain largely positive about immigrants, want immigrants to come in, and this number is higher than their own study done previously or compared to any other EU nations. Meaning, as of today, Ireland is the most welcoming EU country for international immigrants. So if you are thinking of Europe, Ireland should be your top choice. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how do you find jobs in Ireland and who is sponsoring these visas. I'm going to give you a list of 12 companies that have sponsored more than 10% of the total work permits that were issued in 2023 and 2022. These trends are not expected to change in 2024, so make sure you stick around, watch this video till the end, and make your applications in Ireland. My name is Nidhi Nagori and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time around here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are a regular viewer, then hey, welcome back. Lovely to see you, meet you again. Today we're covering another exciting choice in the global landscape, which is Ireland. If you did attend my in-person global masterclass, which I did in India and Dubai in January and February of this year, you know that Ireland was my top choice for countries that you can aspire to move to this year or next year. Today's video is going to be divided into 3 segments. First, we'll talk about why Ireland is the right place for you. Then we'll talk about how you can go about your job hunt, and then third, I'll give you the list of the 12 companies that you should be targeting first when you're thinking of Ireland. So first, let's talk about why Ireland is the right place to be in. First of all, easy visa regulations. Whether you're moving to study or you're moving to work, this is an excellent place. Imagine what the first thought that's going to cross any international student's mind if they are thinking of studying abroad. The first thing obviously is permanence. In my experience, that's what people look for. When am I going to get a permanent status? When am I going to be visa free? So in Ireland, if you are on the critical skills occupation list, then you can get your PR. If you get a CSEP, the critical skills employment permit, you can get your PR in 2 years. Just 2 years you can get your stamp for. In terms of studying here, you get a lot of flexibility. You get 2 full years to do job search. So you get a job search visa after studying here. And after this, you are eligible to apply for your own work visa. Keep in mind that this doesn't depend on where you've studied. You will always be allowed to apply for your own work visa in Ireland without any sponsorship. And since we're talking about studying abroad, my fellow Globetrotters, I want to share something that's really close to my heart. And this is about making your dreams of studying abroad become a reality. You see, I've been on a journey myself, navigating through multiple cultures, countries, and career paths. And along the way, I've come across some incredible resources that have made this journey smoother for me and countless others. One such resource is Unischolars. They are like your personal compass, guiding you through each step of your study abroad journey. From personalized counseling to expert test preparation, they've got you covered. And trust me, when I say they simplify visa application process, they really do. But what truly sets Unischolars apart is their commitment to your success. They not only help you secure financing and accommodation, but also help you connect with a supportive community so that you feel at home no matter where you are in this world. So if you are ready to embark on your global journey, remember that you are not alone. Unischolars is here to be your guiding light. And they can help you guide with Ireland and many more countries. I have a special link in my description box for you, which you can go check out, connect with the team of Unischolars, and get a global experience that you have been dreaming of. Thank you, Unischolars, for partnering with me on a small portion of today's video. Now let's talk about segment number 2, which is how do you do your job search in Ireland. So as I already mentioned, you are eligible to sponsor your own work visa in Ireland as long as you do not fall in the ineligible list. Ireland is the only country that runs it. There's a short list of ineligible occupations. If you're on that list, you cannot get a work visa. Otherwise, you don't need any sponsorship. You can apply for your own work visa. So how do you go about this process? I'm going to take you through a couple of websites, give you 3 of my favorite websites that you can target if you are looking for jobs in Ireland. And then, as promised, we'll move on to segment number 3, where I give you the list of top 12 companies that are sponsoring foreigners. And for that, let's head straight to my screen recording, where I'm going to show you top 3 websites that you can use to apply for jobs. The first one obviously is jobs.ie. I think it's the jobsiest website is what they call it. It's run by the government. It has a lot of other info like, CV, personal skills for the next job hunt, top 3 salary questions to ask, quite a lot of amazing information that you can use. Also, if you just search here, let's put finance, it will give us quite a few opportunities that are open in finance, and then you can look at the opportunities that would work for you. So this one's finance manager, for example, and you can just send your resume in and that's it. Like I said, if you don't apply for sponsorship, chances are always higher. So that's what my recommendation is going to be. Don't look for sponsorship. If you want to look for sponsorship, then obviously you can always do a filter for sponsorship. But again, as I've already explained in my previous videos, there aren't specific markers that can tell you who's sponsoring and who's not. So would recommend just looking at the right kind of roles and applying. So jobs.ie is number one. Let's look at number two website, which is Recruit Ireland. You can go and look for jobs here and you can see these all pop up. Let's look at this one, DevOps Engineer. It also lists all the bonus and everything that you need. So this is just one option. You can go in as a job seeker, upload your resume. If you are looking for executive roles, then you can look here. There's an advice center also where you can get some advice about job search, how to navigate the market. There's a CV help center. There is something on careers, great place to work from home, featured employers, etc. So quite a lot of advice in here as well, just apart from jobs. The next option is jobs.ie. Let's look at this one. This also has all the jobs. You can search it according to cities or however you want it to. Let's go here, put in a search and see what we come up with. Again, you can create an alert, you can register, upload your resume and get a lot of career advice about CV, resume, all of that. There are 7,500 jobs right now, which I can see from 685 companies. I'm gonna randomly go and say select jobs in Cork, just because I want to check what's there, and I can see a lot more roles that are available. So nurses, support worker, relief worker, whatever you are looking for. Also, you could potentially look for finance. Again, let's see if we find something. KPMG, Brightwater, Morgan McKinley. So quite a few known names that are hiring right now. These are my top 3 suggestions if you are looking for jobs. Now let's talk about the companies that are giving visa sponsorship. This is the third segment. Like I already mentioned, these companies in total have issued more than 10% of the work visas in 2022 and 2023. Most of these companies have actually issued more than 300 work visas in 2023 at least. I've looked at the detailed data. How do I know this? The government issues the data. I have my own places of getting them, and a detailed list has been shared in Ireland Masterclass, but I'm still giving the company names out to you. So I will prop them up on the screen while I talk about them. Make sure you take screenshots. The first one is Ernst & Young, which is a consulting firm. The second is Redwood Extended Care Facility. Then we have University Limerick Hospitals Group. Then we have Google Ireland. Then we have Cork University Hospital. Then we have Accenture Limited. Then we have Nua Healthcare Services. Then we have Wuxi Biologics Ireland Limited. Then we have Pfizer, then Revolut, then HubSpot and Workday. These top 12 companies are a good mix of healthcare and corporate roles, and that is what the hiring trend is across the world right now. So corporate roles apart from healthcare if you are looking for visa sponsorship. Obviously, there are companies that also sponsor a lot in, say, construction, mining, blue-collar jobs and all of that. Not covering them. They're not top 12 in Ireland, but they're definitely in top 25 and top 30 as well. So whatever your field is, there's still a good chance in Ireland. But if you are from, say, healthcare or any corporate role or construction role that you work in, then please look at these companies first when you are starting your search in Ireland. On that note, this video has come to an end. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you will sincerely give Ireland a chance. Also, if you are thinking of studying abroad, don't forget to check Unischolars out. They offer some excellent service, and I'm sure if you take a consultation, you'll love them as much as I do. I'll see you in my next video where we discover yet another global opportunity together. Until then, please make sure you take care of yourself. Stay safe. Namaste.